Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today on this Wednesday morning. We're halfway to the weekend, so it's a great day. I want to just take a moment and make sure that everyone can hear me and is seeing their screen. So if you would be so kind to either click your hand icon on your dashboard, or you can simply type the word yes into your question box, and that'll just let me know that we're all on the same page. Wonderful. Looks like everyone can hear me and is seeing their welcome screen. So again, I want to thank you for joining me today on this Wednesday for our Introduction to Image Skincare broadcast. I'd like to take a moment to introduce myself for those of you who may or may not have joined me for a broadcast before. My name is Elise Blakey. I am a licensed esthetician and also a corporate educator here at our corporate headquarters in Palm Beach, Florida. I've attached my information on the screen there, my contact information. If at any time you'd like to follow up with questions regarding whether it be protocol or ingredients, or you think of a question after our broadcast today that you'd like to go ahead and ask me, please feel free to reach out to me. I am here for you. The best way to reach me is normally through email, and I will follow up with you just as soon as I can. And speaking of questions, if you do have any questions today, I welcome them at the time that you have your questions. It's usually a great learning experience for everyone on board. But if for some reason your question does not reach me in time, I will absolutely follow up with you at the end of our broadcast. So just a little side note there. So we can go ahead and look at what's on our agenda today. We're really going to dive into what our philosophies are here at Image Skincare, a little bit about the company history, which is neat and always nice to know. We'll talk about our social presence, whether it's our social presence in the media or even online. We'll talk about how we're innovative. We'll use our skincare diet wheel. That's one of the ways that we are innovative here at Image Skincare. Talk about the difference between cosmeceutical products as compared to over-the-counter products and what the difference is there. We'll talk and touch on a bit about our image systems, so our collections in our color-coded lines. We'll talk about our marketing materials that we have here for your building your business and what is available for you. And the best news of the day, there'll be a discount code at the end of our broadcast today. That's just my way of thanking you for joining me, being part of Image Nation, and that'll be active for about 24 hours. And lastly, and just a side note, there also will be a quick survey that generates after our broadcast today. If you have a moment and would be so kind as to fill that out, it's about 5 questions, and we honestly do value your feedback. We read each and every one of them. We make changes going forward based on your feedback. So I thank you in advance for doing that, and really appreciate if you could do that for us. So just a little bit about what's on our agenda today. And we'd like to refer to all of our customers here at Image as a VIP. So we really, whether you are a single esthetician renting a room, or you are a Medi-Spa or a large resort, we really, all of our customers are viewed the same here, and everyone's a VIP at Image. A little bit about our company history. You'll see on your screen there Miss Jana Rohnert and Dr. Mark Rohnert. Miss Jana Rohnert is our founding CEO, and she founded Image in 2003 in a small apartment in Houston, Texas. She actually was battling and suffering with rosacea on her own skin and delved into our Vital C line. That was our first line, and we'll talk about that a little bit going forward. But she founded Image in 2003, and you'll see she was joined in 2005 by Dr. Mark Rohnert. He is a certified plastic surgeon in Europe, and you can tell there by the last name they not only made a professional connection, but also a personal connection, as they are now husband and wife. So our corporate headquarters is where I'm speaking to you from, is in Palm Beach, Florida. You'll see on your screen there that yellow building. That is our corporate headquarters. And in just 12 short years, from 2003 to 2005, we've become really the fastest growing cosmeceutical skincare company in the world. So it's really neat just thinking about where we started in a small apartment in Houston, Texas with one line, and now we are really one of the fastest growing cosmeceutical companies in the world. So really exciting to be part of ImageNation, and really a wonderful team to be part of. Our business has grown an average of 20 to 40% since the fruition in 2003, and we found that people who partner with us and clients who partner with us through ImageNation see the same growth. So really exciting. Even in those hard times with the economy, we still are growing at a 20 to 40% rate yearly. So very, very exciting, and great choice to be part of ImageNation. And our philosophy here at Image is to age later. So while we know that we can't do anything to actually stop the hands of time, we know that what we can do is address the signs and symptoms of aging. And that's what we do through our innovative products and our color-coded collections. So our philosophy is really simple. It's image now and age later. I talked about us having that large social presence. So we can be seen and found in various publications, so included but not limited to what you see on your screen. So we've been featured in Allure magazine, New Beauty, Lucky magazine. We have lots of wonderful bloggers following us who love to blog about us. We also have been the beauty choice for Miss USA, also Miss Universe, and the choice of Victoria's Secret models to get runway ready. So we really are making this large, beautiful social presence, and you'll certainly see us popping up more and more in those publications. We have over 60 territory managers in the U.S., so everywhere you see that little eye on your screen there, you will find a territory manager, and that number actually is growing quickly. In fact, I'm sure that we have over 60 at this point. So really you'll find us across the nation and also across the world. We have over 47 international distributors around the world and around the globe. We also are one of the highest selling skincare lines in Ireland. So you'll really see us, you'll find us everywhere across the world, and remember, starting in 2003 in a small apartment in Houston, Texas, you'll really see how our growth has just absolutely climbed exponentially. So being part of ImageNation, really a wonderful choice. So a little bit about what makes us unique. We talked a little bit about being innovative. We're really on the cutting edge of skincare technology in the skincare world. We have formed our beautiful ImageNation, our education and social responsibility. So we'll talk a little bit about innovation and how we are innovative. We have an advanced delivery system of our active ingredients called Vectorized Technology. This is exclusive to Image Skincare, and this was formulated by Dr. Mark. Vectorized technology was used in the medical industry for years, and Dr. Mark said, I have an idea. Can we take that same technology of those encapsulated active ingredients and can we use them in skincare? So that provides deeper penetration of those active ingredients and also prolonged efficacy of those active ingredients. So our vectorized technology really on the cutting edge of skincare and really, as I mentioned, exclusive to Image. We also were one of the first brands and companies to utilize plant-derived stem cells and peptides in our formulations. And now you'll see it's kind of a buzzword, those peptides and those plant-derived stem cells, but we really were one of the first companies to use plant-derived stem cells. So be really a pioneer in that cutting-edge technology. Our Clinical Couture designer peels have options to customize and optimize with our eye enhancers, really bringing customization and optimization to peels. Our peels are not a peel in a box here. We really believe in that couture. When you think of couture fashion, we think of something sewn or made exclusively for one body or one body type, and we really take that idea and that philosophy to our peel solutions. So we can customize them, we can optimize those treatments, really addressing specific and getting really down and dirty with what conditions we are really trying to treat with our clients. We have a beautiful O2 Lift, which is a revolutionary treatment to exfoliate, illuminate, and oxygenate the skin. So if you're familiar with oxygen facials of the past, you might remember those large, archaic, kind of scary oxygen tanks infused in those treatments. And now we have this really beautiful way to both oxygenate the skin without that tank, and also a beautiful enzymatic exfoliation. And these are really, really wonderful lifts, are safe for all skin types, really illuminate the skin, and a really beautiful and innovative approach to our oxygen type therapies. And our skincare diet. We believe here at Image that healthy skin is beautiful skin, and there are 8 recommended ingredients that we recommend introduced into the skin on a daily basis to really have that beautiful, healthy, age later skin. Now we use 469 ingredients in our formulations of our products, so it really results in a skincare line that delivers results. So that, of course, is not to say that there are 469 ingredients in each formulation, because that, of course, would lead to extremely large bottles, but 469 ingredients across the board in our formulations, in our collections. But what's equally as important as what goes into our products is what does not go into our products. And you will find that we are a paraben-free company, so no chemical preservatives or parabens found in our formulations. And that is, of course, due to those studies that parabens were found in breast tumors, and being a socially responsible company, we really took those out based on those studies. We do, however, have a safe and effective food-grade preservative system in place, so really lending to the integrity of our products, and our products certainly do have a very viable shelf life. But we use phenoxyethanol, which is derived from sage or rose oil, or potassium sorbate, which is derived from the mountain ash tree. So again, you'll find the integrity of our products really does stay in place without the use of those parabens. So we'll talk a little bit about what it means to be part of Image Nation. So we talked a little earlier about having over 60 territory managers and educators across the U.S., and that number is absolutely growing exponentially. We have that very large global presence with over 47 distributors across the globe. Interesting and really setting us apart, our Aesthetics Care Center here at corporate is staffed with licensed estheticians. So when you call in, or you have a client who calls in with a question or an issue, you're speaking with someone who is licensed in skincare. So they know skin, they know skincare, they know our products in and out, and so that really sets us apart. We don't just have a quote customer service center here, so to speak. We have a licensed aesthetic customer care center. We are the skincare line choice, ranging from resorts, spas, medi-spas, dermatologists, single estheticians. So really you'll see that we absolutely have a broad field of what kind of skin and who we can cater to. Really no skin left behind here. We have, of course, that dedicated social media presence and following. We are absolutely active on social media. Instagram, Facebook. We were just recently at the Las Vegas trade show about 2 weeks ago, and we had this really fun Instagram contest going, taking all these neat pictures and hashtagging. So you'll find us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, all of those great social media sites. We were the official skincare of Miss Universe organization this year. The contest was in Miami, and we were really down there giving the girls O2 lifts. The girls got to customize their regimens. So really exciting. You may have seen our commercials on NBC. So really up and coming. And we don't want to forget about our men. We were also the official skincare of the Honda Classic this year. So 2 years running, in fact. So the official sun protection line of the Honda Classic. So you'll see Image Nation really growing and really exciting. And we really pride ourselves on having the best education in the industry. As I mentioned, 100+ global Age Later Institute training. So everywhere we have territory managers or distributors, you will find those global Age Later Institute trainings. Of course, our virtual classrooms, which you are visiting now, our webinars are scheduled up to 6 times a week. They are learning on the go, so we have our virtual classrooms. We also offer trade show classes. Of course, at any trade show that we are present, you can find continuing education classes. And we really have trainings from how to retail all the way through to our innovative ingredients. So we cover all aspects of what would be part of Image Nation. Our website is a wealth of information. It's really educational. It's very user-friendly. That's where you will go ahead and set up your Image account online as well. On our website, we have product and protocol videos. So absolutely a wealth of information, our educational website. Our product and treatment manual. This is an absolute must-have for anyone using Image Skincare, retailing Image Skincare. I will tell you, I have worked in the skincare industry for 17 years, and I have come across quite a few product and treatment manuals, and this is by far above and beyond anything I have been in contact with in the past. It's really all our product specs, all our ingredient decks. We have a beautiful glossary. We have some tools in that product and treatment manual, like our consent form, our skin health questionnaire. So it's just a really, really neat book, really filled with lots and lots of information. And everybody likes to save a little money. We have our training discounts ranging from our webinar discounts, trade show, class discounts. So really liking paying back our Image Nation. We like to thank you with some discounts. So really one of the largest educational forces in the industry. And we're really the authority in professional skincare. So we have offerings from all the way from organic, enzymatic, all the way through to medical grade and formulations. So we certainly have all skin types and all skin conditions covered, from organic all the way through to MD formulations. Our trial kits are a beautiful way to introduce yourself or your clients to our Image Skincare collections, and they have 5 products in our little trial kits, and we have found that clients come back to buy 3 out of 5 on average of those trial kits. So they absolutely pay for themselves. A beautiful way to introduce yourselves or your clients to Image Skincare and yield a gorgeous return on investment. And again, retail and treatments for all Fitzpatrick types. So your higher Fitzpatricks, your lower Fitzpatricks, all can absolutely be treated with our retail products and our treatment products. Very, very low cost per treatment. Again, I've been in the skincare industry a very long time, and these are certainly some of the lowest cost per treatments you will find, ranging really from $5 to $10 per treatment on average, and that is absolutely very, very low. So wonderful way to invest. Our opening order packages really maximize profitability. So when you invest in Image, we will absolutely invest in you. So whether it be 10% back on your order over $500 or $1,000. We have certain levels of opening order packages where you will basically buy your retail and we'll outfit your back bar in your treatment room. So those treatments you start doing are absolutely 100% profit. So we really invest in you when you invest in Image. And I mentioned those limitless customizable treatment options. So not only do we have many lines to choose from, they are also color coded for ease of identification. They are absolutely interchangeable, and with our eye enhancers you can optimize and customize limitless ways to treat concerns and skin types. And we hold a strong social responsibility. This may be as important to you as it is to me, but I am proud to say we are a company that does not test on animals. We also have a non-reliance on petrochemicals. Our inks are all soy and vegetable based, so you may find that they rub off in the shower, and to us that we think that's a great thing because we are using environmentally friendly soy and vegetable based ink on all of our printed materials. Our packaging is recyclable and also biodegradable, and we also fund our Care for Skin Foundation, and that is just in an effort to give back socially. And we partner with the Care for Skin Foundation, which is a nonprofit organization started by Dr. Mark, and he gets together a group of physicians to treat people around the globe with skin issues. So whether it be cleft palate or cleft lip or injuries due to burn, anywhere where actually skin is needed, he brings this group of doctors around the world and really replaces these skin conditions for people who otherwise may not be able to afford these surgeries. So you'll see Dr. Mark is the tall gentleman in the back there on the bottom left picture on your screen, and this is his way of really getting back into the plastic surgery industry and really getting his hands back in that. So he loves to be part of that, and it's just a beautiful way to give back. And that was founded in 2011. So we'll talk about how we age later. We remember our philosophy here is to age later at Image Skincare, and we do that through simplicity. All of our collections are color coded for ease of identification and also are interchangeable and with one another. We have our innovative products. So again, that vectorized technology, that advanced delivery system of active ingredients, also using plant-derived stem cells and peptides in our formulations, and again, the best education in the industry. So what you're seeing on your screen now is our complete system of skin health, and this is really exclusive to Image Skincare. So we'll start with your daily maintenance, and that's your eye care, the products that you're using daily to nourish your skin and feed your skin to become healthy, beautiful skin. Then we need to we can think of this as a personal trainer for our skin, and that's our series of eye peel. So we'll develop this series of peels for your skin to really ramp up those skin cells, get them resurfacing, treating specific and targeting specific skin conditions. So we think of this as a personal trainer or an exercise for your skin, and just like if we could use a personal trainer once, of course, we will feel some benefits, and we may be sore the next day and see that our muscles are a little bit tighter. But if we use that personal trainer 6 times, like we're using a series of 6 peels, we're really going to see those benefits. And trust me, I wish that I could use a personal trainer once and get those benefits, but we know that that's not realistic. So we really like to ramp up those skin cells, and we believe that after we peel the skin, we heal the skin, and we do that with our post-treatment kits. Those are mandatory, and they go home after each peel treatment, and that is to really bring the skin back to optimum health and enhance those beautiful benefits that we've achieved with our peel. And after we heal, we conceal, and that's our eye conceal, our flawless, beautiful foundation and treatment balm all in one, and that of course brings us back to our eye care daily maintenance. So you'll see it's really a comprehensive approach to skincare. And healthy skin, of course, requires a balanced diet. So as you'll see on your screen there, you'll see one lonely little pea on that plate, and while we know that peas may have some nutritional value, they are a vegetable, we know that we can't maintain and live a healthy lifestyle on peas alone, and we take that approach to our skincare as well. So there are those 8 recommended ingredients that we really want to see the skin being introduced to the skin every day for healthy, beautiful skin. So healthy skin requires that healthy diet. So no skin left behind here at Image Skincare. You'll see all of our beautiful collections on your screen there. They are, again, as I mentioned, color-coded. They are interchangeable for use to be used together. And we'll start just talking about a little what skin conditions our collections target, and we'll start with aging skin. So when we're talking about aging skin, we're seeing things like fine lines and wrinkles, loss of volume, crow's feet, skin laxity, and the ingredients we use to treat those effects of aging will be our alpha hydroxy acids, our hyaluronic acids to instantly plump the skin, peptides to correct those crow's feet lines, and retinol to produce collagen and really address that skin laxity. And you'll find all of those ingredients in our Ageless line. Now you'll see our beautiful, really chic, newly launched black and white marketing by our very, very talented marketing team. That is beautiful. It goes really with any decor in your spa or medical office. So it's really beautiful and chic. And then just that pop of color with our color-coded lines. So our Ageless line is formulated, again, and indicated for aging skin. And those active ingredients, you'll find your alpha hydroxys, your peptides, your retinols, use of plant-derived stem cells. And 2 of our best sellers from our Ageless line is our Ageless Total Anti-Aging Serum. Now this contains our vectorized technology, so those active ingredients really penetrate to the cellular level of the skin, really getting down to that living layer of skin, also resulting in a time release of those active ingredients. So really, really innovative and neat. So it's a blend of alpha hydroxys in combination with those apple stem cell technology. This protects skin cells against oxidative stress and combats the aging effects on the skin, and it hydrates as well for luminous glowing skin. So this is a beautiful serum for our aging clients, our aging skin, our Total Anti-Aging Serum. And one of my personal favorites, our Total Resurfacing Mask from our Ageless collection. Now this is a blend of alpha hydroxys, also contains pineapple enzymes, so you are receiving a manual exfoliation with those micro exfoliating beads, a chemical exfoliation with the alpha hydroxys, and even a enzymatic exfoliation with that pineapple enzyme in there as well. So this is beautiful to use on its own as an exfoliation, also as a mask 1 to 2 times a week. So you can go ahead and exfoliate, leave that on, and it draws out impurities, exfoliates the skin. This is also neat to mix with any cleanser for a power cleanse. So really it's multifunctional. It lightens and brightens, containing bearberry and licorice, and as I mentioned, can be mixed with any image cleanser for additional exfoliation and a power cleanse. So really this is one of our top sellers, and if you have had the opportunity to use this, you know why. So when we're talking about sensitive, rosacea prone, dry and dehydrated skin, or skin that's environmentally damaged, we're talking about things like rosacea, dry, dehydrated, environmentally damaged, and the ingredients we use to combat those issues will be, of course, those vitamin C, stable forms of vitamin C, antioxidants and peptides, our hyaluronic acid to really hydrate and boost hydration in the skin. And that'll bring us to our Vital C line. Now, if you remember, this was our first and original line created by Jana Rohnert, who, by the way, has absolutely gorgeous and beautiful glowing skin. And if you remember, she was battling rosacea. So really a testament, she's a walking testament to how powerful our products are and how beautifully they work. So our Vital C line, the active ingredients and agents will be those stable forms of vitamin C and peptides. Now this is referred to as our orange line. And our ageless line, I may have not mentioned, our ageless line is our silver line. So our Vital C is our orange line. Wonderful for that dry, dehydrated skin, environmentally sensitive skin. Two of our best sellers and our most popular sellers are Hydrating Anti-Aging Serum from the Vital C line. This is a really across the board beautiful serum for dry skin, aging skin, acneic skin. This is a really beautiful hydrating serum. Incorporates the use of that oil-soluble vitamin C, so that BVOSC, stable form of vitamin C to soothe damaged skin. Also contains vitamins A and E, so it's really that vitamin A, of course, produces collagen. Vitamin E hydrates the skin and nourishes the skin. And it really hydrates for that healthy, youthful glow. This is a beautiful serum, really multifunctional, great for multiple skin types. And most of the Vital C line smells like a fresh cut orange. So it really has these like beautiful botanical orange aroma. So it's really, really beautiful. Another one of my favorites, you'll find I have many favorites, the Hydrating Enzyme Mask from the Vital C line. So this is a enzymatic exfoliation, and it exfoliates those dry, dead skin cells while hydrating and moisturizing at the same time. Also contains vitamin A, C, and E to really help with that dull, damaged skin, hydrate skin, leave skin glowing. This is also included in all of our post-treatment kits. So this helps to digest and rid the skin of those resurfacing dry cells that are coming to the surface that are being exfoliated with our peel. So this really helps bring those benefits to light and encourages that healthy cellular turnover. So this is a really beautiful mask, and this can be used several times a week for that dry, dehydrated skin. And when we're talking about our unbalanced skin or post-procedure skin, that teen skin, we like to use things like organic aloe vera, organic green tea for its beautiful antioxidant benefits, copper as healing benefits, and that brings us to our Ormetic line, which is our green line. Now, Ormetic, the name Ormetic comes from organic ingredients with medical effectiveness. So this is great for our organic enthusiasts. And again, you'll see our entire collection on your screen there of our green Ormetic line with our beautiful sleek packaging. Active agents, again, organic green tea, peptides, and aloe vera. Now, two of our best sellers from our Ormetic line are Balancing Biopeptide Cream. This is a wonderful, wonderful repair cream. Has notes of vanilla and mandarin. So my stepdaughter likes to refer to this as the creamsicle repair cream because it has just this beautiful aroma. This is organically blended. It contains that Japanese green tea, aloe vera, chamomile, grapeseed. So all of those ingredients balance the skin, they hydrate the skin, they calm the skin. So this is wonderful for post-treatment, for our really unbalanced skin, perhaps someone who has a compromised immune system and wants to use the organically infused ingredients. This is a beautiful cream and a beautiful repair cream for those clients, and it smells wonderful. It's really emollient, really, really healing and beautiful. Next, and we can't really say enough good things about our Balancing Lip Enhancement Complex, and if you have tried it, you know why it is one of our top sellers, and if you have not, it is a must-try. It's a beautiful, beautiful lip treatment and plumper all in one. It adds moisture to the lips. It actually diminishes fine lines and plumps over time. It encourages collagen production over time, so there'll be a gradual plumping of the lips, which is beautiful. It has an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful shine. Reduces inflammation, and also complements and enhances the effects of professional dermal fillers. So this is a no-brainer, really, really easy way to retail this. Add it in with your lip filler injections as a little take-home, and people absolutely fall in love with this this lip treatment, and it really flies off the shelves. You'll love it if you have not tried it. It's a beautiful, beautiful treatment for the lips. When we're talking about our acne skin or oily or acne prone skin, we, of course, using benzoyl peroxide to treat those acne lesions, salicylic acid to balance the oily skin, glycolic for the acne prone skin. And sometimes when treating acne and acneic skin, we tend to be aggressive with our treatment, and we forget to be soothing with perhaps botanicals or aloe vera agents to really calm that inflammation. So we use, again, those soothing botanicals for that. And that'll bring us to our Clear Cell line. So this is our blue line, and this is indicated, of course, for our acneic clients, our oily or acne-prone clients. So you'll see all of the products in our blue Clear Cell collection on your screen there. Again, the active ingredients of benzoyl peroxide, glycolic acid, Gran-Activ Acne, which is a peptide with antimicrobial benefits, also derived from honey. So honey, as you may know, is antibacterial, antifungal, so that Gran-Activ Acne really helps heal those lesions. And of course, our salicylic acid. And two of our best sellers we'll talk a little bit about from our Clear Cell line are those really great salicylic clarifying pads. So these are awesome for your teens, especially those teen boys who may be having some issues with their skin and having those breakouts, but really it's hard to get them to take care of their skin. These pads are a wonderful way to remove impurities and those excess oil, just give a beautiful exfoliation with the pad as well. They really deeply go in and clear those clogged pores and follicles. Great to reduce acneic inflammation and great for on the road. So these are great for our people on the go, our athletes on the go. You can throw these on in your gym bag, and just a great way to cleanse and heal your skin. Our medicated acne facial scrub contains those micro exfoliating beads and also blended with benzoyl peroxide. So this is a really beautiful scrub for our acneic clients. Contains antioxidants to soothe those lesions and leaves the skin really healthy and blemish free. So two really beautiful products from our Clear Cell line when we're talking about our acneic skin. Now, skin that needs correction, prevention, and nutrition. Now, this can be our aging skin. And when you think of skin that needs correction, prevention, and nutrition, I want you to think about our Max line. And our Max line uses plant-derived stem cells, so it's chock full of plant-derived stem cells, also peptides for those corrective benefits, botanicals. This is what feeds the skin or gives the skin nutrition. And this is our Max line is acid and retinol free. So for those clients who want to have really active anti-aging benefits, but maybe are perhaps very sensitive to our retinols or to our acids and don't want to use our retinols or acids, the Max line is absolutely their go-to. So you'll see our Max line is considered our platinum line. You'll see on your screen there all of our beautiful sleek products for our Max line. And again, the active ingredients here are stem cells, plant-derived stem cells, peptides, and botanicals. This contains our vectorized technology. So those really active peptides and stem cells will be encapsulated in this advanced delivery system. So really a beautiful active line without that perhaps irritation that we may be experiencing from our retinols. I, for one, can be very sensitive to retinol. I find it irritating, so I'm not able to use it as often as I'd like, and so the Max is a really great go-to line. So we'll talk about a couple products that are our best sellers from the Max line. Our Max Stem Cell Cleanser. This is such a beautiful cleanser. It is sulfate and acid free, and of course paraben free, as are all our products. It contains those plant-derived stem cells, so really giving nutrition to the skin. It has peptides and plant extracts that also inhibit facial muscle contraction. So for those of us who indulge in our Botox, this actually will enhance those benefits. It's also so silky. If you haven't tried this cleanser, I really encourage it. It's such a luxurious, beautiful cleanser. It's great for removing makeup, even around the eyes, because it is that really gentle but emollient cleanser. So it's really beautiful. And it nourishes and protects the skin from those environmental pollutants. So if you have not tried, it's a beautiful go-to cleanser, the Max Stem Cell Facial Cleanser. And the Max Stem Cell Eye Cream, this is the eye cream of my religion. This eye cream is my religion. I use this eye cream without fail. It really uses those plant-derived stem cells to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkling and puffiness around the eyes. And if you have access to our triangle flip chart, which you have access to purchase when you are opening your Image account, and you can even use your discount today if you so choose to do. Our triangle flip chart has some before and afters and lab studies, and one of them is with our Max Eye Cream, and the fine line and wrinkle reduction is just absolutely jaw-dropping. So this is a very, very beautiful eye cream and a really nice substitute for those of us who don't want to use those acids and retinols around the eye area, but equally as effective. It prevents cell aging with the stem cells and corrective peptides for rejuvenation around the eye. When we're talking about hyperpigmented skin or skin that is uneven, skin tone uneven, perhaps our clients suffering with that pregnancy mask or that melasma or hormonal changes, we use products like hydroquinone, anti-inflammatory botanicals, and of course lots and lots of botanical lighteners. And that will bring us to our Illuma line. Our Illuma line is our purple line. And this is indicated for any skin that just needs lightening, brightening, or corrective pigmentation issues. So the active ingredients you'll find in our Illuma line will be those plant stem cell extracts, lightening peptides, and photolightening agents. This too contains our vectorized technology. It differs a little bit in the recipe, so to speak. So with the Max line and even that ageless anti-aging serum, the recipe of active ingredients in there will be those plant-derived stem cells, our peptides, and in the Illuma line, we're finding more of our whitening agents or our lightening and brightening agents. So same technology, but just a little bit different of a recipe. Now the best sellers in our Illuma line, and you'll find this is really interesting, and if you haven't tried this, we're going to go on and on and on about this brightening exfoliating powder. This was newly launched in 2015. This is a new product, and this is a beautiful exfoliating powder, coconut milk derived powder, enzymatic exfoliation. It is so beautiful, so luxurious, so multifunctional. This can be used on its own, which is what I prefer to do because I don't like to I say waste, but I don't like to share a particle of it with any other product, only because I love it that much that I use this on my skin on its own. But it absolutely can be mixed with any cleanser, any of our cleansers across the line for additional exfoliation. I just get greedy with it and like to use it on its own. So this really removes debris and oil from the pores, and it also introduces long-term hydration and anti-aging benefits, and that of course is part of that coconut milk powder benefit. We know how wonderful coconut is for our cells, our bodies, our skin, our hair, so those nutrients really find their way into our skin with this coconut milk powder. It leaves such a beautiful silky feel on your skin after exfoliating. You can use this right in the shower. You can leave it on for 5 to 20 minutes and really increase those enzymatic exfoliating benefits. It smells wonderful. It hydrates your skin. I really can't say enough about this Illuma Intense Brightening Exfoliating Powder. So it's really a wonderful go-to if you have not tried it. And it really speaks volumes that it is new in 2015 and really has jumped to one of our top sellers. And the Intense Brightening Eye Cream, also newly launched this year from Illuma. And this is wonderful for those dark circles. This really lightens and brightens and illuminates that dark circle area, also reducing puffiness and lax skin around the eyes, and restores that vibrant, youthful appearance. So the phytonutrients and peptides and this innovative lightening technology really disperses the light around the eye, really brightening that area, especially for those of us who may not get enough sleep or are combining our social lives with our work lives, and it's showing around our eyes. This is the absolute beautiful go-to for brightening that eye area. And photo protection, sun protection, of course, very, very important when we're talking about aging skin. And we here at Image believe so strongly in sun protection and its benefits that our daily moisturizers absolutely are our Prevention Plus sun protectants. So we use things like, of course, antioxidants, UVB boosters, zinc oxide as that physical booster, protection, and DNA protection complex as well. And that'll bring us to our Prevention Plus line. This is considered our yellow line. And as I mentioned, we feel so strongly here at Image about sun protection. That is our daily hydrating, our daily moisturizers are our Prevention Plus. So you'll see on your screen there all of the products offered in our Prevention Plus line, our yellow line. Active ingredients, again, zinc oxide, our SPF boosters, and it also contains a DNA protection complex to really reverse those signs of damage and encourage healthy DNA function. Two of our best sellers in our Prevention Plus line will be our Daily Tinted Moisturizer SPF 30. This is a beautiful daily hydrator. I like to use this under my eye conceal to kind of give me a little extra pop of color. This one protects skin cells and DNA against free radical damage. It also contains BVOSC, which is that oil-soluble and stable form of vitamin C. So it nourishes the skin, brightens the skin, and also this one is oil-free, so indicated for our more oily skin types as well. And the Daily Ultimate Protection SPF 50. This one absolutely is one of my favorites. Here in Florida, we get a lot of sun. I throw this right in my beach bag, and this is a beautiful full spectrum UVA, UVB 50 plus Daily Ultimate Protection from our Prevention Plus line. It protects those epidermal stem cells against UV damage. Really important when we're talking about healthy skin. When we are protecting our skin's own stem cells, we're really ensuring that they are producing healthy cells in our skin, healthy epidermal cells, and that's very, very important when we're talking about the aging of our skin. This also contains BVOSC, so that vitamin C that brightens the skin, and theatine, which is a potent antioxidant, and of course important to have antioxidant benefits when we're talking about our sun protection. And we don't want to forget about our body and all of the issues we can combat with the skin of our body. So to fight that cellulite, we use things like Slim Buster H and Unislim, ingredients that really combat our cellulite. For that keratosis pilaris or that bumpy skin, we use things to exfoliate like our alpha hydroxys and even walnut shells. Erythrulose for that beautiful sunless tan. And we use beautiful things like shea butter and jojoba oil to combat xerosis or that extremely dry skin. So our body spa is our lavender line, and you'll see our beautiful marketing on your screen there, followed by each and every product in our body spa line. And the active ingredients in our body spa line will be that EPP enzyme polypeptide complex, which really goes in to your skin, breaks down that top layer of skin, allows for better product penetration, and is also a fat metabolizer. Alpha hydroxys to topically exfoliate the skin, and antioxidants for nourishment of the skin. And from our body spa line, our top seller, and I have a little story about this after I talk about its ingredients and benefits. Again, I talked about that EPP enzyme polypeptide complex, breaking down that top layer of skin and increasing fat metabolism. Unislim, which is an ingredient that metabolizes fat cells. Slim Buster 8, which is an ingredient that reduces swelling. So we know cellulite is that swelling of those fat cells. So this helps to drain toxins and inhibits the fat storage in those cells. This is super, super hydrating. This feels wonderful going on the skin. Leaves the skin super soft with the shea butter. And also you can absolutely feel this. It's active. You can feel this working. It's tingly, it's warm, it's cooling at the same time. So when you put this on, you're going to feel how active it is. And it also, as I mentioned, it leaves your skin really, really soft and smooth. Excuse me, that Cylindrica root optimizes collagen synthesis. So we know that's really important in talking about cellulite, to keep those cross fibers of our collagen and elastin tight, and really and synthesizing that collagen production. And it also contains coffee to increase circulation and remove toxins. And the story I'd like to share with you is that we, of course, know that our products work and stand behind all of our products and love each and every one of them. But when we see things like we had someone from, I believe, Germany, one of our clients in Germany, who sent a picture of her booty to one of our international girls downstairs, and it was a before and after. She had used our Cellulift body spa for 7 days, 2 times a day, so 14 times total. And the difference between the cellulite and even the firmness of the skin on the back of her legs and her backside there was so jaw-dropping that that picture absolutely went to everyone in the office, like, you know, really being so excited about the body spa. And needless to say, we are now all bathing in our body spa. So this is a really, really very active, very effective, and beautiful product for battling that cellulite. So I really encourage you to try that if if that's something you battle, like perhaps I may or may not. So when we're talking about our post-procedure or a daily flawless finish, we are talking about something that is oxygenating, our daily full coverage foundation. We want to, of course, have full spectrum sun protection, and we love our mineral makeups for that full coverage foundation coverage. And we're talking about our eye conceal, and our eye conceal is really a treatment and a makeup all in one. It is newly formulated this year, so you will see on your screen the new beautiful sleek packaging. Now our old formulation, if you were familiar with that, was more of a matte finish, and that was nice for some of our more oily clients, but for our drier clients like myself, it tended to settle in places where you didn't really want it to settle. So with our new formulation, it's this gorgeous, beautiful, dewy finish, so that red carpet finish, celebrity finish that we're seeing all over the red carpet now. And this is indicated for so many different skin types and skin conditions. It contains the active ingredients of zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, Rejuvenox PDF, which oxygenates your skin, and plant-derived stem cells. So you'll see all of those beautiful ingredients. Aquacactine, which is super, super soothing to the skin and also calms and hydrates the skin. I tend to have a little pink in my skin and can be a bit reactive, and I will tell you that I do not feel finished without my eye conceal. It really is a treatment and a balm all in one. It has a gorgeous finish. Soothes irritation, again, that argireline, which inhibits facial muscle contraction, so enhancing those Botox-like benefits. And again, this is a full coverage foundation. This can be used and is indicated for absolutely all skin types daily. It's great for covering pigmentation issues, redness and rosacea issues, acne and acne scarring. We know that sometimes acneic lesions can be exacerbated by the use of makeup. This is the absolute opposite. This is going to be oxygenating and healing those acneic lesions. So it's absolutely indicated for acne. Post-cosmetic injections, bruising, scarring, post-treatment wax, laser, and surgery. We finish all of our protocols with our eye conceal, because we know that the last thing we want to do is do this beautiful exfoliation on our clients, have their skin glowing, exfoliated, resurfaced, and then have them sent out on their way, and they reach into their bag to use who knows what on the skin that we've just cleansed, exfoliated, resurfaced, and we want to leave them with a beautiful, flawless finish that we have applied to their skin that's going to be healing their skin and looks beautiful. So this is available in 6 flawless shades, ranging from porcelain all the way through to mocha. I will, as a side note, tell you that it seems with the new formulation it has lightened a bit. For instance, I used to be a beige and I'm now a suede, and can sometimes even wear a toffee. So when you're ordering your eye conceal, just keep that in mind, or if you do have access to a tester, just go ahead and try that before ordering. I mentioned our eye travel and trial kits. Of course, these are beautiful ways to introduce your clients to Image Skincare, and again, that return on investment is 10 times the cost of the kit, and we found that they come back to buy an average of 3 out of 5. I mentioned our Clinical Couture Designer Peels earlier on in our broadcast today. Again, our new formulations are in a beautiful aloe vera gel base. They range from organic enzymatic all the way through to medical grade TCA. If you'd like more information, we certainly do offer classes and webinars going through our Clinical Couture Designer Peels and even our eye enhancers and ways to customize and optimize. So you'll see on your screen there our Clinical Couture Designer Peels, ranging from Ormetic all the way through to organic Ormetic all the way through to medical grade TCA. So no skin left behind here. We have our blended peels and our advanced peels, and they are customizable and optimizable with our enhancers, our eye enhance, and we have our hyaluronic acid, our stem cell enhancer, antioxidant enhancer, vitamin C enhancer, kojic facial enhancer, and retinol facial enhancer. So you can imagine all of the wonderful and beautiful ways that we can customize and really get specific and target specific skin conditions. And you can get creative here. You can mix these with a mask for corrective exposure, a serum for your longer exposure, so in our anti-aging products. You can mix these directly into your peel to customize and optimize, creating microchannels in the skin and really allowing for deeper product penetration, or even in your nighttime repair cream. I tend to add vitamin C facial enhancer to pretty much everything I put on my face, so I'll put this right into my repair cream for nighttime use for that longer exposure. And then again, when we peel, we heal the skin, so these are mandatory after our peels. You can write this cost right into the price of your treatment. They use It's important that they use the post-treatment kit, use their Prevention Plus, don't assist their skin on peeling, of course avoid chlorine and steam, and avoid our glycolics and retinols for 72 hours. And we provide you with really beautiful marketing tools. We like to call this our image toolbox, so to speak. So I'll go over some of our beautiful marketing tools that we have available for you to build your business. Our selling triangle has that beautiful way to diagnose skin conditions. We have ways to recommend daily customized regimens and treatment plans for our clients. Before and after photos. Nothing speaks more loudly and more effectively than before and after photos of our clinical results. And the flip chart for in the treatment room and your retail space. Our skincare diet wheel. Now that brings our recommended ingredients onto our beautiful diet wheel and lists all of the products that those ingredients are found in. So step 1 would be diet, exercise, and maintenance. Step 1, of course, being our diet wheel. And as I mentioned, if you had your diet wheel handy, you would highlight retinols, and then you turn that around and you'd see each and every product in our collections that contain retinol. So they're color coded so you can really easily identify which product line we're talking about. The individual products with each collection are listed, and so it's a really easy at a glance tool to use for you and your client when talking about a healthy skincare diet. Our prescription pads provide a list of all of the products that you have prescribed for your client. Helps your client remember, so if they're not sure how to use a certain product, we absolutely have that covered on our prescription pads. We can write that down for them, and we can send them along with their prescription pad for future product purchases if perhaps they're not ready to buy then. I mentioned our product and treatment manual, a must-have for everyone with the clinical assessments of the skin, and it explains our vectorized and stem cell technology, all the product specs, the consent and protocol forms are on there in that book, recommended guidelines, and that really beautiful glossary, and even much more. Our pocket protocols, these are great for a little cheat sheet. These contain our protocols for all of our peels and facials. They are laminated so they can be kept in the room. They are also on a white background, so those of us who are spending our days in dark treatment rooms, these are easy to use as a little cheat sheet. And they also has a beautiful customized and optimized chart in the pocket protocol, so just a neat way to use that tool. The skin health questionnaire and consent forms, these are of course ways to evaluate lifestyle habits of your clients, assess the current condition of their skin, really find what they want to change about their skin in the next 30 days, and helps you formulate a treatment plan. Establish what concerns they have, both primary and secondary, and in the end, what we love to do is increase your sales. Our brochures are beautiful and put together by our talented marketing team. These can be used to educate customers on each collection. You can use them in your retail space and can be used to drive sales and introduce customers to your new products. Our point of sale displays highlight specific collections. You'll see those are similar to the shelf talkers that we had on screen prior. These are great to promote specials, build customer awareness, and promote those newly launched products. Our easel backs, again, the unique and custom displays highlight and educate a product, highlight a product line and educate our clients, and are super easy to display. Our shelf talkers are small versions of our easel backs, so these are beautiful to place next to a collection to really highlight it. They build awareness with that beautiful marked black and white with that little pop of color, and these really help to drive sales as well. Our posters are new and we're in a highly demanded marketing tool. These are gorgeous. You'll see it just an artistic way to display the collection lines and the image philosophy. Again, black and white, so they really will mesh well with any decor you may have in your facility. This is really neat and innovative. We have our image magazines. These come out quarterly, so if you're tired of reading about Kim and Kanye, you can certainly display these in your lobbies or treatment areas for your guests to stay up and involved in what's going on with image and what's new with image. Our life-size banners, these are about 6 feet tall. These are really neat to use to promote special events. We use these during any of our special events, great ways to highlight our trade show classes. You can use these to place in windows and lobbies, tie balloons to them to complement any special occasion, and they're really life-size and build excitement. Our t-shirts, can't say enough good about our t-shirts. They are a fun and fashionable way to really promote the image brand. They have those beautiful rhinestone logo. It says Image Skincare on the front and Age Later on the back. I happen to be wearing one today. I know it's difficult to find a great t-shirt, ladies, and this is one of those great t-shirts. They wear well, they fit well, they wash well, so these are really beautiful. They come in a variety of sizes and colors, so really neat way. I prefer the black because black is slimming, but they come in beautiful colors. Our Level Up program is a beautiful way that Image really pays you back and invests in you. With the Level Up program, you'll get a concierge phone line, free shipping with priority order fulfillments. You'll get advance notice of all special events and promotions. We will send you a party box and swag bags to help you host events. You get new products that are launched complimentary to try out and experience first. 10% back in samples, retail, or back bar, so you choose. You get free educational support and much, much more. So really, this is our loyalty program. And we want you to be part of the Image Nation. So whether that is through our website, our webinars, being social with us, we really love our Image Nation and want you to be part of it. One way to be part of Image Nation is to visit our website. Again, I mentioned that is a wealth of information, really beautiful information and product testimonials, product videos on there to help you through your Image Nation. And we offer all kinds of different types of education through our Age Later Institute. You can absolutely register straight from our website for our classes, our corporate classes, classes that may be near you, or if you cannot make an in-person class, you absolutely can join us on our webinars. Our virtual classrooms are live and interactive. I am absolutely sitting here speaking with you live. Hopefully it is convenient for your schedule. There's even a neat mobile app that you can download to either your phone or your tablet so you can learn on the go, and you can repeat these as often as you'd like for continuous learning. These are free to you. And we want you to be social with us. So whether you like us on Facebook, tweet with us at Twitter, watch our videos on YouTube or Pinterest, follow us on Instagram. We really have a great social media presence and we'd love for you to be part of it. And as promised, our discount code. This will be active for 24 hours, so I really encourage you to go ahead and get your shopping on. This is case sensitive, so if for some reason you are unable to see what's on your screen, I will read that out loud to you. That is capital I, capital S, 701. And again, this is my way of thanking you for joining me today. It's 5% off your entire order, so go ahead and shop till your heart's content. You can use it on product, on marketing, t-shirts, whatever you desire. And I would like to personally thank you so much for joining me today. I know we are all busy, and it's great that we appreciate so much your time, and it's great that you are able to join us. If you have any follow-up questions, please feel free to email me. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. We are almost to the weekend. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day, and bye-bye.